She was once lost, but now she's been found.
Now she's been.
I love this. No blood there. It must have stayed all inside of her.
Really coming down. Just got settled in. I'm in a tiny little blind. Tiny little blind. But it's a good spot. It's cold. Cold and so windy. Oh, this is a brutal sit right now. It's windy as all get out. It's coming straight at me like right at my face. My toes are frozen. Everything else is pretty warm, but we're just not getting any action in the mornings here, which is really interesting. I mean, last night we saw tons of deer. Nothing within shooting range, but we saw tons of deer. Today we're not seeing track. This blind I'm sitting in doesn't have any window covers or windows per se. It's just cutouts. So that wind's just brutal. And then we got Stefan in the Taj Mahal today. Darren went to a different property. So I mean, you can see just the windstorms coming. It's wild. All I see is snow and little tiny funnels. The deer aren't stupid. It's bad conditions. They're bedded down, hanging out. We're the dumb ones out here waiting for them.
First of all, I have to give credit to the birds. You know, admiring them from afar and seeing how bad the weather was, they were scavenging and pretty much acting just fine. But as I'm checking these crows out, I look across at the Taj Mahal and I see Stefan making his way out of the blind. And pretty much at the same time, I'm glassing across the field and we're finally getting some action. So now I'm thinking, great. He's gonna spook these deer because he has no idea they're to his right, and he's making his way out of the blind. Phew! Stefan made it back in the blind. without interrupting the deer at all. I was concerned for a couple of reasons. The first one, our wind was not set up well for where they came out from. And two, I thought they heard him a couple of times. As you know, deer just poke their head up randomly. But I ended up watching them for a good hour and a half, and they just fed along that tree line and slowly made their way back into the woods uninterrupted for the afternoon.
I just got back to the truck. I'm frozen. I think I've complained more on this trip than I have in 15 years combined. It's just brutal. I mean, it literally was, it feels colder here than it was on my muskox hunt in Alaska. That's rough. So, yeah, just don't enjoy that. I don't think anybody enjoys being that frigid. My body doesn't feel necessarily cold, but my extremities are just frozen.
Service.
Valet, you like that? How you feeling?
Cold.
Oh,
Oh, good. There's a dead doe over there.
where at?
Been sitting there for probably about a day or so.
Where at?
Straight ahead.
Let's go see her, because if she got shot in the front, it's Darren's.
Yeah, it was in the front.
Was it?
Yeah.
They got shot in the front?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see her.
Looks a little bit bloated.
Okay.
She just straight ahead?
Yeah.
Oh, Darren's gonna be ecstatic if we find her.
Yeah, when I turned that corner,
I mean-
I was like, it's gotta be a deer.
He was like devastated yesterday because he thought for sure he shot her.
Yeah, it looked like it was in the chest.
Yeah. Right up here?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is, yeah. Yeah, well, she froze overnight, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's go look at her.
Definitely right.
All right. Oh, he smoked her.
She didn't go too far.
Well, that's pretty positive. So we're gonna go get Darren from his blind, and yeah, get him to tag her, throw her in the truck, and get her processed. Oh my god, that's awesome. Dude, Darren was torn up about it last night.
That's rough.
He was so mad
always
because he
rough.
was like, he couldn't believe that he missed her.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, you shouldn't shoot a deer in the front, you know, like don't
Yeah.
shoot her in the chest. And then,
She facing him?
yeah, she was facing him. So he like shot her straight on. And, I mean, he was a wreck over it. He just couldn't believe that he missed it. So he clearly didn't miss her, but it is weird that there's no blood.
It is weird.
It could,
You're only like.
I mean, you're right. I mean, yeah. You know, probably what happened was she got shot and that blood was coming down on her coat and it wasn't dripping. So when she was running, she wasn't dripping blood everywhere, you know, so they couldn't track her.
She's
But-
running into it.
Yeah, and she ran straight through and then she came straight out. So good stuff. One of the guys broke down on the highway. So I gotta pick him up. And looks like he's got a fuel pump issue. Could be that his sensor is out or whatever the case is. But I'm gonna go pull out here. What a traffic jam. What a traffic jam. However, I'm gonna go check out the buck pole here at the gas station. This is like a Michigan Classic. Go check this out first. There we are. Oh yeah. Not too bad of a showcase, huh? Always got to stop at the buck pole. And now we head back to go pick up Darren. See how he's doing. And hopefully it's a fuel sensor that made him run out of gas, because it's not telling him that he's on E. And that would mean that he's just out of gas, and getting him 3 gallons will get him to the next gas station. So we shall see. Well, folks, thanks for joining for the bitter cold deer hunt of 2022. We had a good time. We froze some toes, lost and found some deer, and ultimately we had a great time. So thanks for joining us. Until next time, please remember to scout, hunt, and repeat. See you soon.